Hey, what's going on, everyone? Wanted to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone, and I mean everyone, whether it's fellow men and women that are in the military serving this country. Happy Thanksgiving. Reaching out to you from the Philippines. It's a different time here. It's 11 o'clock at night, which would make it on Thursday, which would make it 10 o'clock in the morning in Massachusetts from where I come from. So can't speak to anybody, about anybody else, but just wanted to take out the time out to say, happy Thanksgiving. Of course, it's a little humid here. I don't want to use anything right now when it comes to AC or anything. I'm in the kitchen. I'll be getting ready to go to bed. And of course, I wanted to take this time out to tell everybody that, I wish you nothing but the best. Blessings, not just today, every day. And pretty much, I think, that's it for that subject. And I also wanted to touch base on addiction. Addiction. I saw a YouTube video in regards to, when Americans were foreigners, which I don't like to label myself as a foreigner. I like to label myself as, an American citizen traveling, because, we're depicted in so many ways here, he's a foreigner. He could be from Australia. He could be from, England. He could be from anywhere. But to them, a foreigner is a foreigner, regardless of where you come from. But again, that's neither here nor there. My point is addiction. You have to be really careful when you come to another country, or especially if you're going to live here or retire here. I saw a YouTube video. If I'm not mistaken, I saw a YouTube video here on about a half a year ago, about 6 months, and there was another foreigner speaking about addiction. I didn't know what he really meant until you start living what's going on here. If you have a hidden addiction, alcohol, pills, God only knows. You guys all know the addictions, whether it's, huffing and cocaine, or, God forbid, I shouldn't even say these things on YouTube, but the only thing I know how to be is a real person, Be very careful when you come here, because I came here and I'm lucky because I didn't get trapped into that stuff, I don't have somebody here every day, sitting here babysitting me, and I find things that I have to do, and thank God to Sentai 7 and Chixie and Ren and my next door neighbor Bob. He's a veteran from the old school, from Vietnam, and I have a few other friends that I talk to and stuff, and thank God, Jesus, I'm not even playing, that I keep myself pretty busy. Do I have myself a couple of drinks? Yes, all day long. But the point of this whole video is, be careful, because if you come here with an addiction, it is very cheap here to drink. It is very cheap here to find anything you really want. Believe me. And for those viewers that might say, hey, he's making a video and his eyes are bloodshot. Believe me, before you start thinking that I'm on anything or doing anything, I'm just tired. I have a sleep disorder. I have sleep apnea, and I usually just go on 4 hours of sleep. So before you judge me, take that into consideration. And if you're still going to judge me, kiss my ass. I don't care. But my point again is, be very careful. Don't come here thinking that you're going to be like, champagne and caviar dreams. It's a great place to be, awesome place to enjoy yourself, feel very grateful for a lot of things. Once you leave here, believe me, you're not going to feel the same. But then again, if you have an addiction, make sure you control it when you're out in these states, because if you come here, you're going to be depressed. What am I going to do today? What am I going to do tomorrow? Again, luckily I have people that are very kind and very caring, and I got to talk to them before I got here, and it keeps me very busy. But for those people that do not keep busy, you will fall into addiction for the most part. I'm not saying everybody, but if you already have an addiction, be very careful when you come here, because again, whether it's alcohol or any other substance, and it's not going to get easy. You know, I miss home. I miss home every single day. I miss my daughters. I miss my sons. I miss my friends. I miss just the normality of life. But if I were to use that as an excuse, I mean, and don't get me wrong, I have reached out to my friend Ren. I have reached out to his wife. I have my tough moments, believe me. We think we're just great and powerful, but we're not. And I sit here and I have nothing but to think about things. It's not an easy thing to do. You get tempted to drink. You get tempted to find an escape. The last thing you want to do is escape to something easy. No. Be very careful, guys. You know, and women, whoever travel, be very careful. For most videos, people make money off of videos. People make a living off of stuff. I'm just giving you the heads up and telling you, you know, I'm traveling and I am sharing what I learned, so you don't have to deal with it, you know. And if you get caught into it, get some help. It's easier said than done. Just be careful. Have a good time. Have a good trip wherever you go. And again, be careful the amount of time you're spending, because I'm here till about February, March, and if I wasn't under good surveillance and supervision, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll have those moments that I'll be weak as hell, you know, because of killers. I'm not perfect. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I don't get stressed out, but to find that Band-Aid, no. So be very careful, guys. And if you don't have that addiction, this doesn't pertain to you. But if you do have it, you know, hopefully somebody sees this video and says, hey, you know what, thank you. I need to be focusing more on this. Come here with an agenda. Come here to stay focused. Come here to have a good time. But make sure your time is occupied. There's nothing wrong with having a few drinks. There's nothing wrong with anything. But be very careful. Something just told me today, you know what, throw it out there. Somebody might listen to it. Somebody might actually be having their own issues and problems, but the last thing I want to do is someone come here and get worse off than when they were before they traveled, and now they got to deal with the with the local authorities. And let me tell you, this is no joke here. All right, God bless you guys. Again, I love you very much, everyone, friends, family, veterans, deployed, non-deployed, first responders. Anything. Happy Thanksgiving. Be safe, and hopefully we'll catch up on another video, and be good. Be safe, and see you on the flip side, everybody.